Hey guys, welcome back to Spintires with me, Brad M73. Hopefully in what is going to be the last episode of the Hill Casual mode. Let's see, let's get started. We're going to jump right in. We're going to get this, let's see, how much damage do I have? I don't really have that much, so I'm going to start the engine, and we're going to move out. We are going to move out. I want to put this guy in position to potentially refill the eight-wheeler as it's coming past to drop off its logs. And then we're going to take the other truck back there with the utility trailer. We're going to take that one back to the garage, and we're going to put a log trailer on it. And it is going to go back and actually we're gonna kind of take two routes, with the logs back. I don't recommend taking the road route. Well, you'll see what I mean. The paved road switchback is like a nightmare. So I don't really recommend doing that so much. I think what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to park him like off over here. I think that's going to be good. And we'll stop the engine. Okay, now we're going to be in here. No! Oh, I'm such a moron. Okay. Gonna start the engine. Oh no. Okay, well this is not gonna be bad. I don't think yet. I forgot earlier in the last episode I was playing around with time. And this is, Doctor Who will tell you, bad things happen when you play around with time. And, yeah, so I was playing around with time, and oh great, now I'm going to get stuck. Come on, just go. There we go. I was playing around with time, and I left my engine running. And I ran out of fuel in this other truck, which was absolutely moronic of me. So now we're going to be wasting even more fuel. Just don't do what I did, okay? Fuel cistern. So we only have 230 liters, but that's probably going to be more than enough to get the big eight-wheeler. That is going to be more than enough. It's going to be plenty to get that back. Now, if you're doing multiplayer, it's a little bit different story. Especially in hardcore mode, that was the story. Whoa. See, now look at that. I've gotten most... Come on. Oh no! I'm like, I've gotten most of the mud pushed out of the way, and look, it's like. I feel like I'm plowing through my ex-girlfriend here. Wait, what? That's disgusting. Shadow wiping problem. Oh look, I can see through the earth right there. Look. Look, I can see it right down bottom left, kind of. Bug it. Okay, I just don't want to drive through there because I don't want to like actually fall out of the map, and that would be bad. Okay, I'm not so worried about the damage on this truck at this point, because like I said, I'm just going to park this truck like right up here, and it's going to be like the fuel station for the big logging truck. So we're going to get up here. All right, this is pretty much good. And I'm going to stop the engine. Back over here, we are going to start our engine. There we go. get out of advanced mode for whatever reason I'm in it. Okay. So I guess we'll take this back the same route that we took the 8-wheeler back in the last episode. Should be pretty cut and dry. Cut and paste, paint and dry, I don't know. It's going to be pretty easy. How's that? Yeah. Oh, I love this. Oh no, I almost drove through the break in the world. I'm breaking the world. That's see, I'm forging new paths so that you don't have to. All right. Buy fuel truck. Oh, maybe I should refuel. No, JK. I got plenty. You want some of this fuel back? All right. So hopefully I'm getting these videos out a little bit more quickly than I have been. I want to apologize to everybody again. I know I did in the last episode because I hadn't been feeling well for a while, and I just wanted to say I'm sorry because I just I don't know. I wasn't really in the mood to sit around and talk to myself for long periods of time. Um, but I'm actually feeling a bit better. So hopefully I'll start putting out more videos here in the near future for your enjoyment. I'd also like to say that I am slowly approaching 4,000 subscribers. I want to thank each and every one of you who subscribe and share and like and comment my videos. Thank you, and even to all the subscribers after that point. You know, your support has been awesome. I can't even believe that I've got 4,000 subscribers at this point. Um, the fact that you guys want to sit around and watch me play with video games, I don't know, it's beyond me, but I do appreciate it. I really do. Trying to think what else has kind of been on my mind lately. I don't know. It's in the middle of the night right now in the real world, and maybe I'm just like, I want to get this episode over with. No, I don't. I'm still pretty much awake. But I was like trying to think of some things the other day to like talk about. Like, what can I talk about in the episode? You know, because like I said, I've been feeling kind of down. My back's been sore. I thought I had a kidney stone, all that stuff, and you know, when you feel like that for extended periods of time, it kind of gets you down a little bit, and so you kind of tend to dwell on it. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of found that, you know, if I tried not to dwell on it, and I'm like, okay, I'm just going to start recording again, and you know, it kind of takes your mind off of it. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm full of it. No, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not a doctor, but no, I was trying to think of like, you know, different things that, you know, that I'm looking forward to, like the new Farming Sim 15. I'm really looking forward to that. American Truck Simulator. I mean, it's like who knows when all these games are coming out. Even the next update for Euro Truck Sim. What is it? Oh my gosh, 2.11 or I don't know, 1.11. I don't know which update it is anymore. Looking forward to that. Let's see, Star Citizen even. I mean, there's just all kinds of stuff that are on the horizon that are looking like they might be pretty sweet. So, oh, Grand Theft Auto 5 was just announced recently for PC. Xbox One and PlayStation 4. I believe it's coming out at the end of October or sometime in November of this year. So finally, I will be able to kind of reboot my Grand Theft Auto series, and which I never finished. I never finished my first one just because it was such a gigantic pain to convert the videos. It's like I got this. You spend like $200 on a good video converter, and it doesn't really do the job. And you're like, I mean, it does the job, but it's like, for what I do, it, it's, I don't know. It's like I had to have a supercomputer to process the video. I mean, it was absolutely insane. It would take hours to render and, re-encode the videos, and it just wasn't a good workflow. And so, yeah, I don't know. So, but anyway, the good part of it is the new Grand Theft Auto, the new GTA 5 for PC, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4 are going. It's going to be an even better graphics engine. The graphics are going to look even better than they did on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, which is good. And so hopefully it'll play well on whatever PC I have this fall when it comes out. And but the good news is since I'm going to be recording on PC, I'm going to be able to just start ripping out videos, maybe one a day or something like that. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, I guess, what it's like when it comes out. But that I'm really pumped up for. So like Farming Sim, GTA, I'm just really looking forward to seeing where those games take me in the future. Um, so there was that to think about. Okay, so we're coming up to the garage here, and we'll be able to repair. Okay, so pull up here. I'm going to uninstall this. I'm going to actually do this first. We're going to do the carriage. Now, a lot of people are going to be like, why aren't you doing the log cart? Well, the log cart's for medium and large loads. I don't want a medium and large load, and I'll tell you what I mean. If you just put the log cart on there, you can't even carry a load. So you're either going to put on let's see here, the medium log trailer, which, let's get it turned around, which is going to be like this. And this truck, I don't even think you can do the large. Let's see here. Can we even do the large? Let's see, attach, log cart. No, we can't even do the large trailer with this one. So you just do the carriage, and we're going to take off here. Take our parking brake off, and we're going to start out, like I said, we're going to start out with this one. Our diff lock off. The reason why I want to do this vehicle first is because I don't want the 8x8 making like huge ruts that I'm not going to be able to get through. I should be able to get through them. I probably could get through them, but I just want to make sure that I can. So, yeah. Come on, there we go. You can hit the one button goes, back and forth between kind of like the front and rear views. If you're towing a trailer, you can hit the 2 button at the top of your keyboard, and it'll go to like a trailer view. But since I'm not pulling a trailer, I'll try to remember to tell you guys about that when I go get the other. When I get the 8x8 and I'm dragging the logs. Oh, I need my diff lock on through here. See, I really wish, if we had like an in-cab view, you can kind of get a better idea of where you're going, but there's no in-cab view, so we're kind of, up a creek, so to say. And another thing I'm going to try, I've not tried this before, but I'm going to go this way around this lake. Because across the lake there is where we need to be, and if we go up that way, there's just a lot of mud and it slows us down. So I'm seeing, so far this way seems like it's really nice and fast. I'm going to say, oh yeah, this is definitely the way to go, not following the road to the left. And look at that, we are already there. And we could even go up this way instead of down the other road. Ah, come on. What am I stuck on? Am I stuck on this tree here? There we go. Watch out, there's a tree that likes to eat you. See, we could even go down this way. Ah. Kind of hit the brakes here. Just give it a little bit of gas. See, the road's kind of nice and smooth over here. Oh, what the heck? I got a little bit of damage there. Oh well, this is gonna be game. This is a game changer, man. Or women, or whoever's watching. Do women actually watch my videos? I'm kind of wondering. Like, I never really hear from like women who watch my videos. So if you're women out there, just say hi. I'm just kind of like to know who my demographics are. All right, so I'm gonna get turned around here. Back up, come on, come on, diff lock. There we go. And I think we can just kind of load up whenever, if we've got the short logs. Yeah, plunk. So we've got remember we got the carriage, and we got our short logs. So now we're gonna take off. Oh. Now, originally, I was actually thinking about bringing the truck down here and coming through here, but I'm actually thinking about going back up and trying to go around the lake. So let's try to do that. I've not attempted that before, and I'm all for the difficulty and having the extra fun, or extra terror. I'm all for the extra frustration. Yeah. As long as I don't tip the truck over. Come on, don't tip over. Wow, he's getting buried in the mud. It's like it doesn't want me to turn left. It just wants me to turn right. All right, so let's get over here. I'm gonna turn our diff lock off here. Diff lock on, full speed ahead. There we go. Plowed right through that, no problem. Now once we get up to the other garage, we're home free with this truck. I mean, it's going to be so ridiculously easy. What the heck was that? I'm seeing things. Oh, I guess it's just like the graphics clipping in as I'm driving up the hill. We're going to be pretty much home free because the whole rest of the trip is going to be, on the road with this truck. So, really from here back to, kind of where the apartments are. That's the hardest part of this section of the map. No. Turn in, turn in. Come on, don't. Oh, man. Okay. Let's see if we can get some, get out of advanced mode. Take that park and brake off and just pull, winch us out of there. There we go. Come on. Don't stop now. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay, I need to shift my view up here because I don't want to get stuck on this tree again. And I got a tree on my right there. Kind of want to keep it like, yeah, right here. There's the other tree. I think we're going to do all right, guys. I think we are. Oh, took a little bit of damage there. We can always stop and repair that at the garage. It's not gonna jeopardize the load or anything like that. Ah, I really hate it when the. Ooh, look at the headlights. Ah, check that out. Ah, am I going to hit a tree? Yes, I am going to hit a tree. Oh, snap. Get in there, get in there, get in those ruts, get in. There we go. All right. Ooh, I like the, kind of like the, if you look, you can kind of see there's a blue horizontal line right there. It's actually kind of like a lens flare. That's pretty cool. So you wouldn't see that with your naked eye, but you would see that through a camera. So that's kind of cool. No. Why is my front left tire not even rotating? Oh, maybe it's because I have diff lock off. What did I hit? Did I? Parking brake off. Come on, go. Yay! I don't want to use my winch here. Okay. I haven't really found any Easter eggs on the maps either. I can't really say that I've gone and tried to fully explore like every little subsection of the map, but I haven't really, gone looking for Easter eggs. Like little hidden fun things that are on the map. So, if they exist, fine. If not, fine. Is that the... Oh, yeah, that's the building up there. Oh, why do I keep hitting diff lock off? Alright, so that wasn't so bad. It's not over yet, but, I mean, it's pretty much over at this point. Cut it hard left, we'll get up through here, and then we'll be on pavement for here on out. Oh yeah, we're gonna go right through this, no problem. Like a hot knife through butter, right? And I'm not even gonna bother using these blue trucks because they're kind of pointless. And they suck in the mud anyway. They're terrible. Terrible. Alright, so we have made it back to the garage. And now we can wait until the next morning. Let's see, why is it going... Let's do like this. Okay. So we are back at the garage. It's first thing in the morning. The sun is just starting to come up. We got our log trailer on there, and we're going to head out on what is hopefully our final day of logging in the Russian wilderness. The final day of this excruciatingly painful trip through the mud. I don't know, maybe it's super fun. I haven't figured it out yet. Okay, diff lock off. We won't really need diff lock on for most of this because we're going to be on, as soon as we get across the river here at the bottom of the hill, we are going to be on pavement. Well, actually, right here is where we're on pavement. Okay, now I can take four-wheel drive off. You don't want to go too fast, though. You're going to kind of lull yourself in. Oh, look at that. See how pretty the engine is? That's really nice. Not the engine of the truck, but the game engine. Alright, so let's head up the hill. Oh, why do I have diff lock on? Okay. Wait, was the diff lock actually helping me? I don't think it was, really. No, I don't think it is. Did you see the rock bouncing on them? You might have to go back a second. There was like a rock next to the side of the road. It was just like bouncing up and down, like burr, burr, like it was happy to see me. Up there's another one. Up that. See, they're all jumping for joy. They're like, "Yay, Brad! I'm 73. Go!" What the heck? Did you? What the heck? Oh my gosh! There's another one. There's like, "Yay!" Actually, I think that one was trying to get the heck out of my way. It was like, "Screw you! I'm out of here." Alright, so there's the first switchback. Ah! No! Yeah, that would not be good if I rolled down the hill. Okay, well, we're definitely not winning any races coming up this hill. Not that we need to. We're just at full throttle, and this is all we're doing. I keep turning diff off. Diff. See, look, what's up with all these? Hopefully the game's not going to crash on me or something. That would really suck. I don't think this game's crashed on me yet, though. But that's kind of bizarre that I'm having, like, rocks bouncing around and stuff, because I haven't had that happen before. That's like the first time I've seen that happen, even playing multiplayer and stuff. And I've done this trip before, I know I have. See, like, if you look at this road, it almost looks like there was a landslide here. It almost looks like, the land got really... See, there's another jumping rock. What's going on? Like, there's a big landslide, and, the road just shifted down the hill a little bit. Like it got too, like the ground got too wet, and it just decided, like, we're going to take a little bit of a shift downhill. That's what it looks like to me. There goes another bounce. What is with these bouncy rocks? Okay, let's get... Oh my gosh, we're going to fall through the earth. Whoa, what is going on? I swear, this is really weird. I don't know if it's because I'm recording or what, but oh my gosh, 135. I think I just got all my damage right there. Yeah, I mean, that's weird. I've never noticed any of those bugs until now. Maybe I should have restarted my computer before recording. Still though, that's kind of weird. Alright, well, we are on our way. We're almost to the lumber yard. We're about halfway there from where the top of the hill is. So we're going to get there pretty soon. I don't want to do that. The front view looks so cool, but I can't do it for very long because otherwise I'm going to wreck into something else. Oh, was I drifting? I was kind of drifting there for a second. Okay, I think the logging camp is right up around here. And, yep, there it is. Kind of careful right here. You can bump yourself if you're going too fast. Now, if you guys are doing the game, especially if you're doing it for the first time, you're probably going to be getting like tons of objectives and stuff. I've already done many of them, so wait a second. I don't want to unload yet. I want to pull forward. I've had some bad luck where if like my entire vehicle isn't inside the okay, so +2 points. It does say +2 points. If we come to our objective, it does say delivered, 2 of 8. So that's what we want to see. And I'm going to get my truck out of the way because the 8x8 is going to be coming right behind me. Kind of. All right, so whoops. Let's hit V, and we're going to shut our engine off. And now we're going to go back and get the big boy right there. Fueled 96 liters. We're going to start the engine, and away we go. Hopefully this is going to be pretty cut and dry. Rinse, repeat. Well, we're not going to go the same way though. We're going to go a different way. And obviously we're going to try to do as much damage to this 8x8 as we possibly can. Just kidding. Oh, that thing looks so cool coming through the mud. It's like, mud? What mud? I don't see any mud. Oh, I love the suspension. Check the suspension out on that sucker. Actually, on all the vehicles, you know, I don't know if the suspension is fully modeled, but it's pretty cool. Oh, and I think I might have mentioned this in, we might have been talking about this during the multiplayer, my multiplayer series, but this would be like, I mean, look at the terrain. This would be like the ultimate game to have a first-person shooter in. Like, am I right or am I right? It would be absolutely super awesome. I mean, the terrain that's on this game is absolutely brilliant. Beautifully done, beautifully done. All right, so let's turn to the right. I'm going to try our new route going this way. So even that doesn't get really deep right there. That gets a little deep right there, but not too bad. And with this guy, we'll just go down the main hill. Now, again, do be careful. Kind of use your brakes. This is much steeper than it looks. There we go. Go, go, go. Brakes, 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 brakes. That little... My back wheel is on right now. The little dip, that one's pretty. That'll take quite a bit of damage off of you. Not so much in the truck we're in right now, the 8x8 or whatever it's called. But definitely in the smaller vehicles, like the last one that I had the carriage on, if you come over that hill and nail it, man, it's not going to be pretty. You're gonna be having a bad day. I mean, I've gotten a few hundred, I've gotten a few hundred damage from that. All right, so we're almost here. Now these long trailers are always a pain in the butt to line up to get them to load. I don't know why, they just are. All right, differential lock off. Turn the wheels all the way. There we go. Turn diff lock on there for just a second. Okay. Now what I want to do is I want to kind of put my front end, okay, right there. Now, hit V, and then we're going to unpack the cart, and hopefully it will fold out all the way. Sometimes it doesn't, which it doesn't appear to have folded out properly. So I'm going to pull forward just a little bit, and it should eventually go down. Come on, go down, go down. There we go. Now it's locked in. Okay. So now we just have to back it up and keep it as straight as we possibly can so that we can load long logs. See it now, it's saying position your truck properly. Well, I don't see, it looks pretty darn proper to me. Okay, it's coming up just a little bit. Load up, there we go. Bam! I got it pretty quick that time. Sometimes it's taken me a few minutes, a few frustrating minutes. Alright, so we burned through 422 liters of 500. Get our diff lock on there, and we are on the road. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. If I sing any more of this, I'm going to get a copyright violation. Go buy the song if you know what that song is, because that's an awesome song. Actually, there was a TV show on, I think it was on HBO, and I'm not being paid for this. If HBO wants to pay me retrospectively, please do so. I'll take a few $1,000s. There's a TV show called Eastbound and Down, and it's freaking hilarious. It's about this baseball. I think he's like a pitcher or a catcher or an outfielder. I don't know. He's some baseball guy, and he like gets out of the sport, but he used to be like really awesome at it. And anyway, he's wanting to get back into the sport. And I don't have cable, but back in 2009, I had to live in a hotel for like several months because my house had gotten flooded. Most of the interior of my house was destroyed and had to be completely remodeled. It was seriously like one of the worst, like most stressful periods of my life. And don't tip over, please. Whew. And anyway, I'm watching this show, and that was the theme song, Eastbound and Down. And I think it was also like the theme song for the old Smokey and the Bandit movie. And I'll give a shout out to my buddy Jim, because he was singing it the other day, and he's like, I'm going to go watch Smokey and the Bandits. And he got me singing it, so that's why I sing it. But a few years ago, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago, when I was going down to Florida to catch the last few space shuttle launches, that song like kept getting stuck in my head, and so I went onto iTunes and bought the song on iTunes, and I like listened to it like over and over and over again on the trip down, and it made the 1,000-mile journey from where I live to Florida a little bit more bearable. A lot more bearable. Alright, so we are doing pretty good here. We might, let's see, 1448. We're probably going to run into nighttime on this one. I'm not going to fast forward time. So if you don't like watching when it's nighttime out, well, too bad. I don't know, maybe you'll like it. Hopefully you'll stick around and hang out with me. I'm lonely. Come on. Diff lock off, turn. Diff lock on, pull. No, turn back the other way. There we go. Yeah, there's my fuel truck. I don't think I'm going to really need it, but I'm going to go ahead, just to be safe. We're going to go ahead and refuel. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to need it. We're going to probably be down to like 325 liters by the time we get up to it. I just hope I can get over this little ledge right here. Can I get over it? Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright. Alright. So let's go ahead and switch over to the 6522. We're going to go advanced, fuel cistern, and then fill him up. We still have 60 liters. So good to go there. And, oops, we'll just mosey on our way here. Okay, now this is kind of where it gets a little bit tough. Let's see here. Because I need to pull up, and then I need to go... You know what? I can go that way. I think I can go that way. This is not a very fun... Let's see, diff lock off, come on. Turn, turn, turn. Diff lock on. Turn more. Okay, there we go. Oh, somebody suggested driving up the river. So we could either go straight there or we could drive up the river. I can't really remember which one I like to do more or less. Let's get the diff lock on there. Kind of have to have the diff lock off to turn. And this is the worst part of it. It doesn't look like it's really all that bad, but trust me, this part sucks. And it's doing exactly... diff lock off, and I'm going to back up, try to get the front straightened out a little bit. There we go, that's better. And diff lock back on. Now this part is like mud hell. And what I like to do, because we're probably going to get stuck to the point where it's just unbearably slow. Yeah, so now we're in mud hell. And we can sit here, and we could go at this speed, and we could truck along super slow the whole time, or we could use our winch. And I'm going to use the winch. To kind of help pull us along here. Come on, go, go, go. I'm not sure I am close enough. Oh yeah, Key number 2. See, there's the trailer button, and then there's 1, 3, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those don't really do anything. Let's see here. Let's get another winch point. Try to get a better, there we go. A little bit better of a camera angle. There we go. Let's see, can we get like a last winch point? There we go. And we should be out of this in just a moment. I mean, you can get through this without using a winch, but yep, starting to come out of it. You can, but I came through, I like to do this on the right side. I came through on the left side, and I'm not kidding, I swear I was cutting a rut like halfway up this hill before I finally came out. So, gosh, okay, so we've used almost 60 liters of fuel. Let's take my diff lock off, and I'm going to turn it back on again. This going up this hill. Now, this is the big switchback we came down. I think in the last episode, and it's a doozy. You do kind of want to keep your you want to keep your diff lock on because you want all the power being transferred to all the wheels, right? And also when we get up to where the corner is, we're going to want to be on the outside. We're going to want to be on the outside of the turn. You don't want to take it on the inside because you need all that turning radius to turn. So we're going to be moving outside here. There's the purdy sun a setting there. Okay, so once it kind of levels out just a little bit, not much, but we can turn our diff lock off here, and we're just going to cut it all the way to the right, all the way around this turn, and we'll probably have to stop, turn back the other way, and back up. Don't want to go too far. And turn it back the other way. And hopefully we'll have enough. Yeah, we should have enough to turn it around. As soon as you get straight, get your diff lock back on, and should be pretty good. There's the nice forest off in the distance there. Look at those ruts in the ground. Definitely, by far, the most realistic dirt ever in a game. I would love to see this implemented in Farming Sim or a Farming Sim. OV, the developers of this game, OV could come out and do like the next Farming Simulator game, and it would blow everybody's pants off. Or maybe their socks off, I don't know. Pants might be a bit extreme. Not that I want to see that happen. Have you ever seen a gamer with his pants blown off? Nah, probably not too pretty. Hey, what am I saying that about myself? I'm really pretty. Alright. So we are coming up to the top of the hill. And the hard part's almost over. We got a little puddle to get through up here, and then the hard part, the hardest part, will be over. I'm going to take diff lock off just to kind of get my turn radius here. Going to stay over kind of to the right. Okay, yep, diff lock on. Kind of going to want to stay over to my right. Why am I not turning to my right? Okay, well, I'll just stay to my left then. I'm really scared right now. because I'm telling you, man. Oh, well, this is nice and shallow right here. Why wasn't I coming through here before? Learn something. I've done this map like 5 times, and that's the first time. Okay, well, don't stay to the right then. Just do what I did. Worked great. That was totally playing it that way. No, I didn't. I didn't really plan it that way. Whoops. That's what happens when I don't pay attention. Okay. Yay, I see street lights up ahead. That only means that we're almost done. So guys, if you're still watching, hopefully you are, please hit that like button. Please share my video. Please comment. Let me know what you think, how you're doing, or if you just want to say hi, say hi. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hopefully we're going to be doing tons more Spintires in the future. I've got a Spintires multiplayer series. Hopefully I'll be able to do a few different series with some different people that I'm friends with, and you know, just subscribe for more Spintires. Yeah, awesome. All right, so we are on the road. You got to hit the like button for that, because I'm finally off this godforsaken the mud hell of Russia. Oh, I just love. Look at the wheels. Look at the wheels under the light. Doesn't I mean that just looks like the lighting engine is incredible. I don't know if the actual sun position is correct. I haven't done enough. I kind of want to do some time lapsing in the game to see, but look at the street lights are freaking awesome, and the performance is amazing. I mean, yeah, I mean it doesn't have a whole lot else to do other than just to render a truck, but come on. I've seen games that were way less complex like this run like crap. And the fact that they're able to run this game as well as it does is just awesome. It's amazing. Alright, so here's the objective. Okay. Whoa. Come on. Am I getting it? Okay. Objective reached. I'm really scared that I'm not going to get like the full points if I stop it right here. Objective reached. Unload. 6 points. Unload. Yes! Yes! Time played 3 hours 16 minutes. That could be accurate. I don't know. It seems like the time played up here at the top right, sometimes it's pretty absolutely incorrect. But I don't know, go back and check the length of my videos, you'll find out. Fuel consumed 1,096 liters. Trucks unlocked 7 out of 7. Garages unlocked 2 out of 2. Cloaking areas removed 8 out of 8. Distance traveled 18.49 kilometers. Times rescued 0. Oh yeah, because it's the Brad M73. All right, guys, that is it for the hill in casual mode. Maybe down the road sometime we will revisit this map in hardcore. I kind of just played it in hardcore, except the whole, you know, automatic transmission thing. I didn't rescue. I never got stuck or anything like that. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe down the road I'll come back to it. Guys, thank you once again so much for watching. Again, like, share, subscribe, comment, whatever. We will see you next time. I am Brad M73. Bye for now.